Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Gecko the Old School Gamer here, presenting One and Done Dragon Age 2 on Xbox 360, obviously. Dragon Age is something that I got into very recently. I want to say within the last 2 or 3 months, probably. I did do Dragon Age Origins down in the bottom. And I also have Dragon Age Inquisition on Xbox One. Those games were, again, they were on sale. And I'm like, well, I see these on Game Pass, so they're still free for now to play. But I figure, well, I'll try them. And I'm like, very, very interesting. And then I can get into them. And then, so I bought Dragon Age Origins to see what it was like. And I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. There's the speech sometimes repeats as you're fighting. The fights all say the same shit. The very first fight I got into was with like 4 or 5 little rats in a kitchen with my dog and me. And after the fight, we were covered in blood. Covered. Way more than we should have been. And I'm like, how many rats did I just fight? And rats, they don't have that much blood, but yet we're fucking covered in it. It's funny. So there's just some odd things like that about that game that I just kind of found enjoyable, even though they're kind of weird. But making decisions and stuff that affect the game, I do like that type of game. Although, like Fallout 4 claims to have those decisions, but they don't, because you end up, there are some decisions, but not that many, that change the course of the game. But Dragon Age apparently does that. There's a lot of decisions that do affect the game. In fact, Dragon Age 1 Origins, that game, whatever decision, if you beat that game first and then you play this one, every decision you've ever made, you have the option to transport those decisions to this game so that you can continue as that guy and those decisions you'd made. So, to me, that's really intriguing. So, I do have a save file because I'm pretty early in Dragon Age Origins. I'm at the camp. I think I just left the camp. I was about to leave the camp because I really don't know what I was supposed to do around the camp. The very first camp, meet some people. I stole a sword from this kid who's a squire or some shit. He was fixing it, and then he was going to give it back to the knight. I think the knight or a warrior. And I'm like, no, you're going to give that to me. And I stole the sword from him. And then I saw that decisions matter, and I'm thinking, oh shit. Did I just fuck myself over at some point because now this kid may come back and bite me in the ass? I don't know. Well, a buddy of mine at work has this, had played these games. And he said, there are a ton of decisions you do make, but something like that early on, don't worry about it. I'm like, okay. Yeah. So when I go here to this game, I'm already applauding it because it is dope. Now, I'm going to resume where I'm at. Because there's a lot of, introduction to a lot of everything. So there's a lot of text and, you know, questioning this and questioning that, whatever, and then moving on, and then you get to fight a little bit, and then more text, and I don't, I think I want to just get into it, but I do want to show you this. This is really cool. We're going to go to the new game, and there are several presets that you can choose from as far as how the story is going to go. Oh, okay. So you can be male or female, whether you're mage, warrior, or rogue. So right now I'm a warrior. I think, I don't know, maybe I'll do a mage just to be a little different, because of course I'm not a mage in, you know, let me be a warrior, because I don't know if I get this option. I'm a warrior in the first game in Origins. Oh, I was telling you. So, anyways, I didn't get very far in the camp, and I'm about to leave the camp. So when I chose to pick my own storyline from the first, it's telling me, oh, it's doing this. Oh, no. It was telling me that I don't have enough of a save file. So in other words, I think you have to beat Origins first to even have this option. Alright, so we're right into a battle. Okay, you know, this is alright. I'll just do this. Yeah! I mean, already I like the combat, the fluidity. A little, dare I say, a little more than Origins 1. I feel like I get into it. Like I'm more in tune with this one. So these hordes are gonna come. Okay.
Keep this up forever.
We can't keep this up forever. Then we fight.
We'll take the bastards down with us.
Here they come. Shall I deal with them?
I'll deal with them.
Allow me.
So she's gonna help. So it. Jesus. Okay, so originally on my save file here, I did let her do it. And she just blasted them with the fireball. That was pretty dope. Oh, I can switch. Oh, okay. Nice. I didn't know I could do that. Okay. Ah. This is okay. I didn't know I could switch those like this. All right, cool. That's awesome. Well, now I know. That's awesome. I was just fucking around with the buttons. Yeah, I literally haven't played this except once a couple days ago. This is, and if I'm not mistaken, no, this isn't a two-player game. I like Baldur's Gate. I saw this guy, I was like, holy shit, I'm scared, but it's cool. They're just fucking him up. You set your ass down, you fucker. Oh, he just jumped on his head. Oh, ah! What a kill. There's no end to them. I think we're gonna get some help. Yep. No. So I think I like Dragon Age 2 a little better because
What really happened?
in Dragon Age 1,
Does
yeah, I
that
mean,
not
it's just
match the story you've heard.
you
see?
start and start and start. Now
I'm
you're
not interested in
this
the
dude's
story.
telling the story
I
of what
came to hear the
happened,
truth.
Well, what makes you think I know the truth?
Don't lie to me. You knew him even before he became the champion.
which I think is a really cool
Even if I
concept.
did, I don't know where he is now.
So this is his version of the
Do
story.
you have any idea what's at stake here?
Let me guess. Your precious chantries fall into pieces and put the entire world on the brink of war. And you need the one person who could help
So,
you put it back together.
If I was to
Champion
rank
was at the heart
these
of it when it all
3
began.
games that I know of in
you
order
can't
right
point
now,
me
as
to
far as
Tell me everything
lowest to
you know.
highest, I would say
You aren't
Inquisition
worried I'll
is
just
probably
make
the
it up
lowest.
as I go.
Not
Then
at all.
Dragon Age Origins,
You'll need to
and then
hear
this
the
one
whole
because I
story.
really like the fluidity of this. You know, let's see, loading. Yeah, I don't even think I got the option to continue the story in Inquisition. So you can change your shit here. Oh, here we go. So, events of Dragon Age Origins. So this is where your storyline picks up. So you can either have the default history or use a pre-built history as the martyr, or the no compromise pre-built history. Or this is the one that really intrigued me. Select a game to import from Dragon Age Origins. The decisions you made in Origins will affect the world of Dragon Age 2. So I'm almost wanting. I actually can't. How do I go back? Yeah, so they're forcing. I should have picked a mage, because I already picked a warrior. I guess casual is the lowest. Okay. I just don't want this game to override
Darkspawn poured out of the wilds, clashing against the army at
my
the ruins of
selections.
Ostagar.
That changed my look and everything.
The battle was a disaster. King Kalen died on the field with his men, betrayed by his most trusted general.
So I guess whatever storyline
Opposed
you did from the previous game affects this sort of like intro.
and many innocents were slaughtered.
Kind of gives you up to date
Champion's family barely
on what
escaped in
happened
time.
and the choices you made. Along with the actual gameplay and stuff. Alright, I want to see if my game's still in here. I'm in a town.
For the moment, make us save us. We've lost it all. Everything your father and I built.
We're wasting our time,
We
you.
have to get out of here while we still can.
Yes.
I'm much more nicer in my gameplay.
We've been running since Ostagar.
Enough!
Are you two insane? If we stand around, we'll die.
Please, listen to...
Okay, boom. There we go. Exit game. Yes. Actually, load game. Nope. Yes. Wait, hold on a shit. Switch character. Ah! King Gecko Hawk. I couldn't change the last name. I guess that's because you're with the fucking family and shit. So yeah, I played this what is today? 2 days ago. I played this 2 days ago. Booyah. So I'm in the gallows of a courtyard, so I actually am not sure what I'm supposed to do. I'd say it's been a couple days. And then 2 days, like the last 2 days, I was playing Fallout 3 and Far Cry 3 and Far Cry 4. Those are, oh wow. This is cool. A boat must pull in here. I guess we're supposed to listen to this guy, maybe?
Get back to the crowd, you lot. Trying to bully your way through won't get you into Kirkwall any faster.
But you do intend to let us in.
We have enough poor of our own in the free marches. We don't need you refugees piling up here like a middens heap.
There must be someone in charge I can speak with.
Yes, always the same story. You want in, talk to Captain Ewald. I'm just here to keep you refuse from climbing the walls.
Talk to who? Wait.
Talk to Captain Ewald. Don't talk to me.
This guy, he's not captain. I guess Captain Nude's up here somewhere.
Why aren't they letting us?
Okay, he is. I see the arrow.
Based out of
See, they're keeping me out. Oh, here we go. We're still outside.
Let us through, you flaming blighter. We're not staying in this pit.
Then get back on your ship and leave. Kirkwall has no more room for refugees.
The ship's already gone. We've paid
Hey,
good
it's
coin to get
Witcher.
You and half of Ferelden. There's nothing
Which I
you
have.
can do. The city is full.
If you keep packing people into this fortress, there's going to be trouble.
You can bet your ass there will be.
If we keep packing people into the city, it'll be far worse. We've been letting you Fereldans in for months. You're too late. There's no more room.
But we have family here. Doesn't that mean anything?
I've heard claims like that 1,000 times already, trust me. We'll find some ships to take you all back to Ferelden, eventually. Until then, you stay here.
Perhaps if we knew exactly what it would take to get in.
No foreigner can enter unless they can prove they have coin to bring into the city.
You mean a bribe?
Technically, the Viscount's ordered that no one enters. You want to be a special case, you have to be special.
Outrageous. It took all our coin just to get here.
Shut up,
You
Witcher.
want eyes looking the other way? That takes convincing. And the price goes up each day this continues.
There must be someone else in charge we can talk to.
The city's been closed by order of the Viscount and Knight Commander Meredith, whose fortress you're standing in. But as far as you're concerned, I'm in charge.
Our uncle is Gamlen Amal. He knows we're coming. Surely someone could find him.
Gamlen? I know that name.
He's a nobleman here in the city. Our family has an estate.
A nobleman? The only Gamlen I know is a weasel who couldn't rub two coppers together. He comes back, I'll bring you to him. But I don't have time to...
What? You gonna let them through?
No.
I didn't say anything about...
We've been here for 4 days. They just got here.
That's it. We're carving our way out of here. Men?
Oh, come on. So I just proved myself by killing these guys? Is this what it is? A deserter. Okay, so I proved myself by kicking their asses. And they're like, alright, we're gonna let you in. I think that's what just happened. I love how big my sword is. All right.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, everybody's covered in blood.
Captain,
Are you alright? I am. No thanks to you. Where is he? Go find him. I want this kept under control. You have my thanks. Look, I can't get you into the city. It's not my decision. But I'll find your uncle and bring him here.
All right, so now he's serious about looking for my. Before he wasn't. He's like, oh, okay, I know that name. All right, whatever.
It's been 3 days. This waiting has to end. I'm sure it won't be much longer.
So we
Gamlen
were
must still
just
be
there
looking
for
for
3
us.
days now.
And if he's not?
Wait, I think someone's coming.
Wait, I think someone's coming.
Leandra. Damn, girl. The years haven't been kind to you.
Gamlen.
Let me say up front, I wasn't expecting this. The Blight, your husband, dead. I'd figured you'd pretty much be Ferelden for life.
Oh, Gamlen. We came too late. My poor Carver didn't make it, and Drastic guide him.
Oh, Maker, save me. Leandra, don't drop this on me here. I don't even know if I can help you get in.
Would it help if I said you were my favorite uncle?
It'd make me feel better, but that's about it. I was hoping to grease some palms, but the Knight Commander's been cracking down. We're gonna need more grease.
But what about the estate? Surely Father left something when he died?
Right, about the estate. It's, gone.
Ooh.
To settle a debt. I've been meaning to write you.
He's
And there's no hope.
Not quite.
Gambling, I
know
guess.
some people who might help. If you're not too delicate about the company you keep.
Let's hear it, Uncle. What do you have in mind?
I
See,
talked
that
to my
does sound like
contacts,
fun,
and I
but
found some
he didn't
people who
say
might be
that.
willing to pay your way into the city. The catch is, you and your sister have to work off the debt for a year.
A year?
You don't have a year.
It's the best I could do. Trust me when I say a bunch of refugees won't get a better option anywhere else.
So you're selling us into indentured servitude? That's your idea?
Think of it as having a job waiting for you in your new home.
Wonderful.
I managed to convince my contacts to come to the gallows to meet you personally. Mirren heads up the mercenary company, the Red Iron. They're looking for recruits.
Red Iron. I think of Nazis
I guess you might
immediately.
call her a
Jeez.
smuggler. Either one of them can help you. All you need to do is find them in the courtyard and convince them you're worth the trouble.
Let's
Okay.
find them and see what they have to say.
Oh, Gamlen, I don't know about this.
It's a lot of coin, Leandra. Don't go expecting our name to carry the kind of weight it used to.
And what of me? I will not allow others to incur debts on my behalf.
Can't see that it makes a difference. You look like a lady who can pull her own weight.
Then you'll come with us.
I have no real option. Thank you.
Okay, so I've been watching. I've been following along with it because I never played this before. All right, so let's find some people. I guess we could go this way first. I know the other two characters can be leveled up. I'm not going to worry about it right now.
Are you a Thenril?
He must be Gamlen's nephew. Interesting. I don't know what he told you
He's an
about
elf.
us, but he certainly told us a great deal about you.
He didn't
Night
say
elf.
anything about me, did he?
Enough to pique our interest.
Yeah, I don't know.
provided you can justify your
I don't know
friend's
elves very
confidence.
much.
Tell me what you need done.
There's a merchant named Cavril, friend of the Templars, so they let him set up his little shop here in the gallows. We supplied him in return for a piece of the take, but now he won't pay up. We can't go near him without him screaming for the guard, but you can. Get our money from him and you're in.
Cool. So I either have to convince him or kick his ass. All right, let's I wonder how many quests I can do at once. Here's the merchant. Might as well take care of this guy. So let's see what he has to say. All right, that's locked.
I've already told you, I can't give you any more for them.
But that was everything we have. It's all we brought with us.
And I feel for you, Sarah, but it's the best I can do.
If they just let us into the city, I could get 3 times that price.
Myron?
What are you gonna do, dickhead?
Your business is done.
But...
This time I'm gonna have to beat the fuck out of Myron.
Now then, what can I do for you, Sarah?
I don't need anything.
As you wish, Sarah.
Okay, I thought maybe he's gonna say something like, I don't need anything. So-and-so needs something, and I'm here to, ready that. Okay. So I'm gonna fucking talk to him
Greetings
again.
once again, Sarah. Have you come to trade?
I didn't think there'd be any stores here in the fortress.
There are many merchants who come here right now who can't afford the bribes to enter the city. So the Templars suggested having someone set up shop, temporarily. And I am the lucky man.
You mean you paid your own bribes to be here?
If
Lucky
they allowed
indeed.
everyone set up shop, this place would turn into a bazaar. Sadly, there's only so much I can do for those Fereldans. Poor sods.
I'm sure you're very broken up over it.
I meant you. Folks like yourself.
Let me investigate this guy.
She didn't seem very happy with the deal you made.
What am I supposed to do? Buy every piece of furniture these people dragged with them?
I'm sure they'd rather not sell what little they have left.
My point is that I'm running a business, not a charitable order. I'm sorry.
I imagine the profits help with the guilt.
So I guess I have to say this. I was hoping I could wheeze myself into it, easily, but I guess I just have to flat out and say it.
I believe you owe your business partners something.
Oh, I see.
Should I go tell the guards?
Not just yet. I want to hear this. So, Ethenril sent you to collect, did she? Too cowardly to do it herself.
Okay, let's see, I could be persuaded to go, so they're going to give me some money. Or not. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I think I have a speech section under the level ups. It's not called speech. Cunning, I think that's what it's called. And it's not very high. So if my cunning was higher, I could probably do this, but I'm gonna do this.
If you pay up, this needn't go any further.
No, I'm not paying you thieves a single copper more.
That sounds like where we come in.
Yes, it is. You're gonna regret the moment you stepped up to me. Oh, there's even. All right, how about now, bitch? Oh wait, there's more people over here somewhere.
Let's finish this.
Let's finish this.
Stop! Stop, enough! Here, take the key for the chest. That should be enough to pay that witch. Now,
Okay.
I'm getting out of here. Let those guards find someone else to buy Dogland junk.
Take all. Yes, can I help you, sir? We could just take this shit too.
So now we have to earn our way into the city. How hard can that be?
All right, there's There's an X on the ground. Makes me wonder if I could loot them. But what is this X? Okay, nothing. Ephemeral.
Here you go, as requested.
Will you look at that? Tell your uncle we'll make the arrangements. Welcome aboard.
Thank you. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that. I got an achievement. Cool. I should have, since this game is on Game Pass, maybe I should do my achievements there so that those count. Unless, sometimes I think the 360 Game Pass games don't count toward the achievements for the dailies. So that's cool. Oh, Gamlin's still here. What the fuck are you doing out here still?
Any luck?
Yes, they've agreed to help us.
I'll speak to Ephemeral and see when the bribes can be made. Wait here.
I don't think... I thought I was supposed to talk to a couple more.
The voyage is over.
Wait, then we made it. The voyage is over.
No more running for our lives unless we really have to.
We'll be doing a lot of that,
Carver were
apparently.
here with us.
And Wesley.
It's not enough.
Let's just see what happens. We have a long year ahead of us.
In Dragon Origins 1, my dude is all white. The beard and the hair.
Thus began the champion's first year in Kirkwall.
Yo, that was enough. I thought I was
Word
supposed to
arrived
talk
from
to a
across
couple
the
people.
sea that the hero of Ferelden had defeated the
Well, that's
Blight.
cool.
But Lothering was destroyed. Kirkwall was the champion's home now. So he remained, paying off his debt, made a name for himself in the underworld. It was a busy year in the city. That's when the Kunari landed. A great storm had caught their ship and left hundreds of warriors stranded in the city.
The guy in the center reminds me of my dude in Inquisition.
That's also when the trouble began with the mages. The Templars had become very powerful under Knight Commander Meredith. But, most importantly, that's when I first met the champion.
Cool. Okay, I am going to... The second I get a chance to save and exit, I'm going to call the one and done done. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I like this more than Inquisition and Origins. But again, I got to play. I'm a little. I think I don't know. I think Inquisition is trying to be a lot like other open world games, and it's like it's another open world game. You know, versus
But we heard you're going into the deep roads.
something like
Surely
this.
you'll need all the help you can.
No, you're too late. Already done.
He's a dwarf. Okay.
This is a sort of venture that can make a man for life. I'm not about to take any chances hiring random humans.
Random. Get to know us,
I'll buy
bitch.
you a drink before we head into the deep roads. Everyone wins.
Get in line, human. Half of Kirkwall wants to be my best friend right now. You're looking for a quick way out of the slums, right? You and every other Ferelden in this dump. Find another meal ticket.
This is probably the second guy I was supposed to talk to.
We've got nothing to stop the next
for that.
person who tries to sell us out. This
Like I could have
expedition
done
was our
this or
best
the
chance.
check the merchant. Yeah,
We've
we'll
made
be
a
fine.
name for ourselves this last year. We'll find something.
We have to. We need
A
coin,
year.
status.
It's already
something
been a
we can hide
year?
behind. As long as we're just refugees, we're no one. Maybe Gamlen knows someone who can talk to Bartram for us.
He always seems to know what's going on.
We might as well ask. Otherwise, I don't know what we'll do.
Bitch.
Hey!
Oh, he stole some shit. Hey.
I knew a guy once who could take every coin out of your pockets just by smiling at you. But you don't have the
It's a
style to work
storyteller.
our town, let alone the Merchants Guild. Might want to find yourself a new line of work. Off you go.
How do you do?
Varric Tethras, at your service.
I apologize for Bartrand. He wouldn't know an opportunity if it hit him square in the jaw.
Speaking
But
of
you
square
would.
jaw.
I would. What my brother doesn't realize is that we need someone like you. He would never admit it either. He's too proud. I, however, am quite practical.
So his brother's the guard that wouldn't let us in originally. Okay,
There must be some way to persuade your brother to hire us on.
We don't need another hireling. We need a partner. The truth is, Bartrand's been tearing his beard out trying to fund this on his own, but he can't do it. Invest in the expedition. 50 sovereigns and he can't refuse. Not with me there to vouch for you.
It sounds interesting, but if I had any gold, I wouldn't need this job.
You need to think big. There's only a brief window after a blight when the deep roads won't be crawling with darkspawn.
okay.
The treasure you find down there could set you and your family up for life.
It won't be easy, but it's a chance. I think we have to take it. Better to work our way into this expedition than sit around waiting to be thrown in the gallows.
We work together, you and I, and before you know it, you'll have all the capital you need. What do you say?
It's not like I had anything better planned.
Perfect.
Cool.
Kirkwall's crawling with work. You set aside some coin from every job and you'll have the money in no time.
Maybe Aveline can find us some work. She's got a position with the city guard now.
We should
That's
talk
the girl
further
we helped
when
for
you
the
get
merchant?
chance. In the Hanged Man, maybe. I'll be there when I'm not with you. Now, let's go see what trouble we can stir up.
Alrighty.
Hightown, where the rich go to piss.
Okay, you just stop talking. That's weird. Alright, so I'm going to save here and call it quits. This is dope. Actually, I think, yeah, I can level up too. So I'm at level 4. Switch characters. This is, she's level 4, and this guy's 3? No, 4. Okay, cool. I lost the other 2 people, so I didn't even bother leveling up them. Alright, I'm going to back out. Save. Awesome. I'm above the save icon right here. Spinning, it's all done. Okay, cool. Very quest-like. You just run around doing shit, and you win the game. You know, it's one I like. I like it. Yeah, like I said, I think Inquisition is the bottom, Origins is second, and this is the top-rated one, as far as I know. I do want to play Origins, and if I can beat it, that'd be awesome. And then I can see what the storyline is, how the storyline differs from here. So maybe what I'll do, since I'm a warrior in Origins, maybe I'll start a new character. Since I am pretty early in that game, I'll start a new character as like a mage or a rogue or something. That way I can see what the differences are. Eventually. Alright, so it's good. I like it. I like it. Worth the $3 or $2. Whatever I pay. It was cheap. So that's cool. So adios, amigos.